What's up, guys? Jack Rips back here with another video. This one's coming at you from the Horoscope 101 channel. This week is Guilty Pleasures week. I'm just going to jump right into my video. The two movies I picked out, and I just want to state, I hardly and very rarely do I feel guilty about watching anything. There are certain movies that I watch that have certain scenes in them that make me feel uncomfortable, and so I kind of feel guilty when I watch them because the scenes make me uncomfortable, but I enjoy it, if that makes any sense. But with that being said, the two movies I picked are one of them's fairly hated. You know, a lot of people hate this movie, and I love it. I grew up with this movie. I was real young when it came out, really young. I think I was like 9 or 10 when the movie came out, if that. I might have even been a lot younger than that. The other one is a movie that came out, and it got mixed reviews, and then nowadays a lot of people hate the movie, but I enjoy the movie. And I'm going to start off with that one, and that's Beyond Reanimator. This movie, of course, follows Herbert West after he gets sent to prison for the stuff that he's done in the first two movies. You know, this movie does fall short on a lot of levels compared to the original and the original sequel, but I just enjoy the movie. I don't really know why I enjoy the movie. I guess because I was fairly young when the movie came out and everything. I guess I just enjoyed it. Maybe taking a walk down memory lane. Not real sure, but Beyond Reanimator, I don't know if I recommend this movie to anybody, but I definitely enjoy the movie. You know, it's Herbert West. It's Jeffrey Combs as Herbert West. You just don't get any better. I mean, he does a great job in the movie as usual. Plays, you know, crazy sadistic Herbert West to the fullest. You know. I just really enjoy the movie. You know, there's a lot of comedy behind this movie. You know, something that I noticed in this movie that it did fall short on, that the original does a great job, is if you ever watch the original, they make death and reanimation look very painful. And that's something that I thought that Beyond Reanimator didn't capture as good. In the original movie, I mean, all the way down to when the Dean gets turned and reanimated, it just looks so freaking painful. I mean, the death and being reanimated and coming back to life and being hungry for flesh just looks so freaking painful in the first two movies. And Beyond Reanimator, I don't feel that it looks as painful, being living dead, so to speak, but it definitely is a movie I enjoy, and I feel like I always have to justify why I enjoy the movie, because everybody I always talk to just always hate the movie, and they're like, "Oh, we stuck with the original too." I enjoy the whole trilogy. I like all three movies. But anyways, moving on to my next movie. I know we weren't supposed to pick two, but I picked two because there's two movies I feel that I want to justify loving. The next one is American Werewolf in Paris. Now, I will give you guys that the CGI in this movie is beyond some of the worst CGI. But how can you not like Tom Everett Scott in this movie? He is freaking hilarious. I just love this movie. All the way down to, I don't know, I'm a huge fan of American Werewolf in London. Huge fan. But at the same time, I love American Werewolf in Paris. Yes, the wolves look absolutely horrible, but you have to give credit where credit is due, and Tom Everett Scott in this movie does a hilarious job portraying an individual going through the transformation of human to a werewolf. To me, I just laugh so hard in this movie. I love it. You know, some of the scenes, especially when he's in the cemetery with the chick from 40-Year-Old Virgin, and they're out there doing their thing, and you know, she's like, "Oh, you're hot, you're steaming hot, you're burning hot," and you see the smoke and everything, and he runs and jumps in the water. It's just a hilarious movie. Like I said, I do agree the wolves look absolutely horrible, the CGI is absolutely horrible, but to me it just adds to the movie. You know, it's just one of those things. Let's see, this movie came out in, let's see, I don't know when it came out. It doesn't say it on the back. I really don't remember. I know I was young, real young when this movie came out. I want to say when did this movie come out? Like 96 or something? 97? I don't know. Somewhere, maybe earlier than that, maybe later than that. I really can't remember, but Yeah, American Werewolf in Paris. I love the movie. I really do. I know a lot of people are going to be like, "What? I can't believe you love that movie," but I do. I love it. It's, I definitely recommend it. I think it's a hilarious movie, and it's funny, and it's never boring. To me, that makes a good movie. If it doesn't bore you, then it does its job. You know what I mean? If it frustrates you because you're such a big fan of the original, then I can understand that, and I agree to an extent. But at the same time, the movie's entertaining to me, and I enjoy it. So those are my two picks. Beyond Reanimator, this one I can't really suggest too much or recommend too much. It's kind of to each his own. But this one I definitely do recommend. If you haven't seen it, or if you're a huge fan of the original, and you either want to fall in love with another werewolf movie or be completely pissed off, definitely watch American Werewolf in Paris, because, like I said, I love the movie. It's goofy fun, whatever. But anyways, I got a new computer seat. I don't know if you can see this, but it's kind of uncomfortable because I sit up more, and it makes me uncomfortable, and I didn't even change my clothes. I came home from work and put on my sleeping clothes because I'm just wore out today. Got a lot going on in my life right now, but I'm still getting these videos done. That's what matters, guys. But anyways, yeah, that's my picks. I hope you enjoyed the video. I look forward to seeing what else you guys pick out the rest of the week, and I hope everybody subscribes and tunes in and watches everybody's videos. But anyways, this is Jack Rips, guys. Peace.